Good morning, traders. This is Mohiith Shankar, professional trader. So, if you are very new to the channel, do consider subscribing it as well as like the video if you really like the video, and then you can post your comments for any suggestions as well as do share it so that it reaches the maximum number of people. So, let us quickly go and see what we have done today and come back. You can see now. Let me show you the timing. It is 31st May 28, and I took against my own wish. I mean, we did take a trade here somewhere when the market gave a 30-40 point dip. Now, the reason why I took the trade is that the markets are very bullish and it is making new highs. Let me check here. It is 10,000 odd, and I think I will exit this position because I'm not sure of carrying it forward for a longer time. Let me see. Yeah, 95, 11, 12,000. Yeah, as you can see here, 97. So just let us wait for a few more minutes. 97, I think 13,000, because the entry was very late for us. Let me square it off now. So as you can see, it's I would not say a bumper profit, but something is better than nothing, and we made 12,532. You have seen we made a very modest profit. I would not even consider it as a profit. It was just like a karcha pani, because it was hardly 10 points. It only looks 12,000 because the lot size was more. Hardly 10 points doesn't make sense. The reason is that the market had rallied incessantly. I would have preferred for a bigger dip, at least a fib retracement levels or the R1 levels of at least 15,000. 480 or something for us to go long, but that never happened. As you can see here, there was hardly a 40 point dip. Let me show you the investing.com website, and then you would be able to appreciate it. So if you are very new to the channel, let me tell you, I usually open investing.com website wherein I show you the candlestick patterns. So if you are a day trader, it is preferably you choose a 1 hour candle for your analysis. That is always better, especially if you are doing day trading in Nifty. So let me tell you, we only trade in Nifty, as well as me, as well as my students and subscribers, we only trade in Nifty with a proper risk management. So always trade with proper risk management, especially when it comes to day trading. Don't take any, there is no other way. It's not the strategy. Strategy would help you, but it's more of is the risk management and the probability. How many trades are winning trades. See, if I mean, when I saw this one for the first time, the first 1 hour was very indecisive. The first 1 hour was very indecisive because it had moved both on either side, down as well as above, and the market started showing strength when it did take off the high, which was 15,470. This was the high. The market took off, and then there was not even a let off of even 20 points, 30 points, or even any no let off as well. It might seem very simple for you that we could have gone long just to make money, but it is not so in real time, because you are sitting at an all-time high and you don't know at what levels the profit booking can happen, right? And if you can see today, the Dow Jones is closed. Let me show it to you. When did we go long? We went long here when we got a dip. We were just waiting for the dip. The first support for me was here, 15,330, 53. This is because the markets were very bullish, and there was no way that there was no shorting opportunity today. That was very clear for us. There was no shorting opportunity. We got the dip, we bought it here, and somewhere squared off around. My call was, I mean, hold it till the close. Initially we made 20 points, and I did tell my subscribers to put a stop loss of, I mean, square it off now, or at least hold it and make sure that you at least make some profits, or put it at break even. Some of them exited at break even because there was nothing left to do. Because if you can see here, the movement from here till this peak, which was 200 points. Understand this: whenever Nifty has moved 200 points from the low, there is not much movement left in the same direction. Do you short? Does it mean that you will short? No, you can't short, because the market is all buoyant, and there is, in psychology, like, market is 80% psychological, only 20% logical. So when that is the case, when people want to buy, you just can't go and short this market. That won't happen. So if you have gone long and you have made money, then it is excellent. But actually, if I speak about the price action, the price action was a buy signal was indicated here, 15,470. There was a buy signal, which I don't, because usually when I feel that 470, for me it was risk reward was not favorable, because my target was hardly 15,000, 15,000 10 15,510. That was my target. Even in the Telegram group also I had mentioned my subscribers that 15,510 is our target. But if you see here, just two candles and then it rallied incessantly. There was no letting off. As I told you, the bulls were in complete control today, right? And now you might see that, see, this is the candle, this is the major support, lies comes here 15,000. If I draw here, the major support comes at around 15,435. See this 435. Let me draw this line, because these are the key levels which we'll be working tomorrow. 15,435 is a key support level for tomorrow. Now understand this, we have broken and we are trying to expand on the higher side. No matter what the general consensus of the market is, if you go out and see that the entire economy is under some or the other form of lockdown, the partial lockdown or a complete lockdown, the market doesn't discount. The market always is future forward thinking. You never know what the market is discounting as of now. Is it discounting the unlocking of the economy, or is it discounting some of the financial stimulus which the finance minister might come up in the future? You never know, right? And probably you never know the reasons why the market has moved. I say that the technical analyst, we need not know question why the market has moved. We only see what is the price, and then we base our decisions on that. So if you can see, even here we went long. So that was, we were very confident. We do, if I'm not confident, we are not going to take a trade. Few students made money, 15 20 points, they did make money. Some of them exited at break even. Unless and until we are in profits or not making loss, it's still fine, right? So it has been, it's a okay day. I would not even say, it was not even considered a trade today, but yeah, kharcha pani ke liye theek hai. Nothing more than that. But we did learn few of the things, because every day is a trading opportunity in the market. You get to learn so many things. Only thing is that you need to sit and see the charts and sit and observe what the market is going to tell you. Probably we might use it in the future. You never know, right? So what is the major support levels today? The market is closed, Dow Jones is closed. I don't know the reason why is it closed, but the Dow Jones market is closed. So what do? I go and check the Dow Jones futures live. This is the live, which is, see here, it is negative 68 points, hardly anything. This is futures, mind you, it is not the spot level of Dow, it is the futures. So probably the spot level might be trading 40 points lesser than this. So even if I consider, see, 140 100 points lesser, but doesn't make any difference. Let us go and see SGX Nifty. This is the Nifty chart for you. It never let the steam. I mean, there was nothing much. So probably people who were anticipating a big profit booking never happened. And see 575, and we closed it around 14,000. I will show it to you where we do 585 thereabouts we closed, and we are at an all-time high. We are at an all-time high. 52-week high was made around 15,606. Although it did make an all-time high close to about 320, the options didn't pick up the pace. The options, we sold it at 196, as you have seen. The options made a high of only 202. The particular strike price option, we took 15,400 strike price. We usually buy deep in the money. At times we do take at the money, depending upon the situation and depending upon the result. Is it an election day or a budget day? We do vary our strategies accordingly. Now we always come with a clear set of mind what we need to be doing in the trade. So today let us see this one. So the major support for me, it is at 15,435. Now what is the pivot? Is very simple. Let me show it to you. 521 or 535, where the market turned, this would be my pivot. If the market sustains above this level, at least for half of the day, we are moving higher. What would be my target? My target would be, this is unforeseen. We are venturing into an unforeseen territory. So this, I am taking help of pivot chart to predict the targets, and this has been a broad ranging day. I will show it to you the daily chart as well after I mark the levels. So let me see the levels here. So 15,606. So 667 is one target. I can't mark it here. So 667, 1567 is one resistance, and the next resistance only comes around 15,750. So give or take another 150 points from here. That would be my target. Would I be a willing buyer if it opens gap up? Definitely not. We are more of safe traders than conservative. We are not aggressive traders. We believe in retaining our profits rather than making I mean, we don't think that we need to make money every day in the market. If it plays out according to our strategy, it's well and good. If not, then we just keep quiet. Today there was no dip. I did tell my students that we are not going to buy, but even when I saw the 40-point dip, I thought, okay, fine, why not at least make 20-30 points. That was the reason why we took a trade. Something is better than nothing, right? And it's like dil hai ki manta nahi. You are like, you're a trader, you at least you make some money out of it, right? So 15,435 is the crucial support. As you can see here, this has been the crucial, I mean, it has been a resistance all this while, and this will act as a support. The resistance has now turned into a major support, and the where is the other support? Probably I will tell you. The next support is around 200 here, and this is the next major support. This is 15,285. Why am I not considering this, or why am I considering this, is that I will tell you, because this today has been a broader ranging day. So even when I draw a pivot chart and I calculate the support levels, I get this as the S1, and this is my S2, support 1, support 2. This is the pivot 15,535, and the resistance comes at only around 675 and 750. If it opens at around the resistance zones, I would definitely look to go short in this market. I feel that it is overly stretched. Now, I think, sorry, fear is not the word we should be using. We don't think from heart, it's all mind. So I think that 15, the market is overstretched. I don't know. I mean, what would be the levels tomorrow, or whether will be going long or short. That only time will tell, because we need to see the strength and the follow through buying is there or not at higher levels. Only on that we will be able to know only tomorrow, since the Dow Jones is also closed, and nothing to guide the markets today. We have to wait and watch. So definitely, when if it is 15,450, if it opens here, it's very clearly understood that you're not going to go short. If I don't think so, it is going to open about 100 or 150 points gap down. So what is the RSI? Let me check the RSI now, because it makes more sense now to go and check the RSI. We need to check what levels are we in. This RSI is a leading indicator, as you all know. See, this is a 5-minute chart. So let me put a 1-day chart, a 1 day, and let me turn off the Hikinashi and let me put the normal candles. If you can see here, see this. It's a long bodied candle. This is not a Marubozu, because there is a wick on both the ends. The trend remains intact. We are still buying on dips, buy on dip strategy. Now the thing is that here, if I see, the RSI is at around 70. Not a good say now, the market can be above 70 for a long period of time. If you can check the charts of Infosys or an Asha Motor, they were in I mean, a long time they were in overbought zones only. So it all depends upon what the people want to do tomorrow, what the market wants to do tomorrow. Even if they want to remain in the continuously in overbought zone, it will be, we might get correction in the later end of the week or the next week, we never know. So it all depends upon the supply and demand, or you can say the resistance and the weakness or strength in the market, that will decide what will be trading tomorrow. But if any dip happens, if any 100-point dip happens, we are going to go long, or if we sense an opportunity to go short, we will go short. So we are going into the trade, as every day I say that we go to the next day unbiased, because we don't carry overnight positions, so there is no risk of losing. We sleep peacefully at night. And if you have seen the previous videos as well, 2 weeks we have made some decent modest profits. I would not say much, but it's still good. We are able to retain the profits, and even if you are making 1 lakh in 2 weeks, there is no harm. Or even if any consider the moderate amount, the salary which a person draws will 60 70,000 by doing his 9 to 5 job, by sitting 15 minutes. If you are making this much amount of money, then what harm it is. It's anyways good. So this is it, and we will trade safe, and I always tell you guys to trade safe. And if you have liked this video, do like it, and I will try to bring more analysis in the coming days. And I would like to take some general topics this Saturday. If you have any ideas, do suggest me, because I mean, it's coming from the viewers is always better, so that I can do some research on the topic, and make up a video on that, so that it is helpful for everyone. But that's it from me today. And if you want to learn trading, you can definitely message me. If you want to join the Telegram group, just send me a message. The phone number is flashing here as well as in the description box. This is Mohit, and do take good care of yourself. Stay safe, stay home, and avoid unnecessary travel. Thank you.